Alchemy activation. I am really pumped for this one. This week coming up, the next few weeks coming up are so good astrologically speaking, and I'm really excited to dive into all the magic that's happening in the sky and how we can use it and activate that energy within us to live the life that we desire, okay? My goal here is always to help you live the life of your wildest dreams, a life where you feel wonderful and fulfilled and overjoyed and like you are truly living out your purpose and having fun in the process, okay? If you're not having fun, are you even living? So, before we get into all of that magic, yummy, fun goodness, I just want to invite you to my free live masterclass. It's happening on June 26th, the end of this month, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? We are doing Astro 101 Zodiac Signs. This is not going to be your basic boring astrology masterclass. I'm not just going to tell you a bunch of information about the signs that you're going to go home and completely forget about. No, babe, we are going to dive in and learn how to work with every single archetype. All 12 of them, because guess what? You are not just your sun sign, you are not just your moon sign, you are not your horoscope, you're not your big three, you are actually a beautiful, unique compilation of all 12 zodiac signs, all put together to create you. So learning each of the energies and learning how to work with them and utilize them in your day-to-day life is going to be big. It's going to help you embody yourself more, your highest self, your truest self, the version of you who has everything they desire, who feels good and excited to be alive and living this beautiful life every single day. That's my goal with this class, is to help you understand the energies within you and the energies that are within everybody else and learn how to work with them. I'm not just about information. I'm not just about magic. You know, I'm about mixing magic and action to make things happen. Okay? That's my whole thing. I love it. I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna make you like work. I'm gonna make you do things that you might feel uncomfortable with, and it's going to be incredible. So, if you want to be there live, join me and all my other beautiful babes in my community. I would love to see you there. The link is in the description box of this live. You can sign up, save your spot completely free, and I'll see you there on June 26th. So, I feel really excited about that. Let's dive into the magic that's happening this week. Hello, hello. I'm so happy you're here with me. Feels so good. I love these Sunday activations. Such a lovely time to get together and really set intentions for the week and to activate what we want to activate within us. So before we get in, I just want us to do a quick little drop-in breathing exercise to help us land in the space, land in our bodies, calm our energy down so we can receive what we need to receive and work with that. So everybody, please, if you will, go ahead and inhale, lift your arms up really high, reach. Exhale, sigh, and release your arms down. And again, inhale, reach up, arms up, arms up. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, release, let go. Close your eyes down, drop into your body. Just begin to breathe. Inhale, exhale. As you're breathing, as you're here in this space, I'd like you to begin to imagine the most expansive and abundant version of you. See it. See yourself shining. See yourself doing what you love on a big scale. See yourself in alignment with magic, with purpose, with true joy and peace. See yourself receiving blessings and gifts and guidance and abundance. How do you feel as this version of you? How do you feel? Sink into that feeling. Allow it to put a smile on your face. Take over your entire body. Feel into it. Feel what it feels like to be your highest self. Take one big deep breath in. Hold it at the top. Hold the weight of your dreams. Hold the abundance. Hold this version of you. And exhale. Release all that's not in alignment. Go ahead, open your eyes. Hello, my beautiful friends. Oh, how did that feel? What did you see? How did you feel when you were in that space, seeing yourself as your highest, most aligned, abundant version of you? What came to your mind? For me, I felt love. I felt an overabundance of love in my body. And truly, like, that is what we all are. That's what we all came from. That's what we all are meant to give and receive in this lifetime, is love. Finding our way back to that love and returning to that love after all. So anytime that you can drop into that big, expansive feeling of love, you're on the right path. One of my absolute favorite exercises to do every single time I begin my work day or just begin my day leaving the house, I look in the mirror and I ask myself, how can I be of service today? How can I fully embody love? And normally, as I say these things, it will fill my body with an answer and a way that I can move forward and bring that love and fulfill that purpose that's within me into the world, which is like, that's the goal here, okay? That is the entire goal, is to spread love, to be love, to do love, all things that are going to bring the energy of the earth, of the higher consciousness, of the collective up. It's love, okay? Hello, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. So today we are going to dive into what is going on energetically within the sky, all the good astrological things that are happening this week, and how to bring that into our week and really work with this gorgeous energy, because it really is so lovely. We have been working for a long time with some unhelpful astrology, and this week is when things really turn around and really are here to assist us, are here to raise us up, are here to, push us on a path that we're meant to be on. This is the week for that, okay? So first thing that's happening is happening today, this Sunday. Mercury moved into Cancer. So this is the time to speak our abundance into the world. Speak what we desire. Speak more love, more nourishment, more care into our bodies. So wonderful. So good. So good. So speaking what we desire is huge. Speaking how we can receive more nourishment, more love, setting boundaries with people, communicating to the people who are close to us and letting them know what we need and what we desire. If you can't talk about what you desire, how is anybody going to know? I have an instance of this that happened last week. I started a raw vegan diet for the entire summer. I know, crazy. Normal people don't do this, but at the same time, what is normal? I know it sure as hell is not me. Anyway, so a big part of a raw vegan diet is juicing. Do a ton of juicing. I don't have a juicer. I was using my blender and just a cheesecloth, and it took me 2 hours to juice 100 ounces of this green juice that I've been drinking. It's a big deal, and it took me a long time, and it was a little frustrating, but I'm dedicated and I'm committed. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do what I can, okay? And I make it happen. So I told my family that I was doing this raw vegan cleanse and my struggles with the juicer, and I was like, I really want a juicer. And it just so happens that my mom has a brand new juicer that she's never used, that she's never going to use, that she is going to give to me. All because I spoke up and said what I desired. That's how life works. If you speak your desires, they are way more likely to magnetize to you. If you keep things hidden inside and internal and just in your head, no one's gonna know you want anything, and they're not going to be able to give you the things, And it's not just speaking to other people, it's speaking in prayer, speaking to the universe, speaking to God, speaking to whatever you believe in, speaking that out loud, writing it, saying it, speaking it in the mirror. When you actively use your voice, you are manifesting these things into your reality every single freaking time, okay? It can be small things, it can be big things. That's the way it goes. So that's it. That's what's happening today. I really want you to take some time to think of some things that you desire and just get used to saying them out loud, writing them down, speaking them out loud, whether it's to yourself in the mirror or you can tell a trusted friend and talk to them about what you desire. Just get used to saying what you want out loud. You might be surprised. Things might come to you in miraculous ways. It's very, very possible. And if not, you never know. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your belief system. If you believe in a more expansive, more supportive life, that's what you're going to get. If you believe in a more restrictive, kind of not very expansive, not very gifted life, then that's what you're going to get, So, yes, speak out for what you desire. That's big energy happening today. Tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow's a good one. The planet Jupiter, which is the planet of luck, of abundance, of expansion, of learning, of higher, into Cancer, which is the sign of its exaltation, meaning this is a wonderful place for Jupiter to be. And Jupiter is going to be in the sign for the next 12 months. Yes, until next year, Jupiter is in a beautiful place that is going to bring us so much help, so much nourishment, so much love and caring and gifts. Jupiter is about to bless us big time, baby, okay? So this is a big deal. It was just in Gemini. It is in Gemini right now. It's in Cancer tomorrow. In Gemini, it has a really hard time. So it's been a little bit of a tricky last year for some of us. And now we're about to get a big boost of help, a huge boost that's going to help us pay more attention to the things that we desire, to be blessed, to receive, to really sit back and be open, and the planet is just gonna rain down on us and make some magic happen, okay? That's what Jupiter does. She expands. She makes things happen for us. She blows things up, helps us learn, helps us grow. So it's a huge piece of growth in a beautiful way. So that's what's happening tomorrow for the next 12 months. And on Wednesday, we have a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius. So amazing. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So there's a lot of Jupiterian energy in here. Jupiter is very abundant. Jupiter is like so big, so expansive. We've talked about it, okay? We've been talking about it. Jupiter is the one. I keep wanting to say she, but I would say that Jupiter is probably a masculine energy. So, whoops, sorry, babe. So, in this full moon in Sagittarius, it's a lot about adventure, about creativity, of like having fun, of expanding, of exploring. And maybe it's not like actual adventure and exploration. Maybe it's like adventure and exploration through your learning pursuits, through things you want to learn, through things you want to get through and, you know, learn more about and expand your view on. It's going to help you receive more of what you want, okay? It definitely depends on what part of your chart that this is transiting through. Where Sagittarius is in your chart is where this is going to hit for you. It's different for everybody, okay? So if you know your birth chart, you know exactly where it's going to be. That's wonderful. Lean into that, learn about that. The more that you know your own birth chart and you can sync it up to these events that happen worldwide, the better, because you can learn how to really work with these energies in a very unique and personal way to you. So that's what's happening. And I kind of wanted to do a little exercise with this because I always do either a new moon ritual or a full moon ritual if the Sunday is falling on a new or a full moon. And it's on Wednesday. I say that's close enough to this Sunday, so let's do it now. With all this magic that's going on, I really want to take great advantage of like this energy. So if you have a journal and you have a pen, get it out, please. You know, I always ask you to bring your journal and your pen to these Sunday activations. It's an activation. You're not just gonna sit here and listen to me. You're actually gonna do things for yourself, okay? I'm gonna push you. We're gonna work together to make things happen for you. And one of my favorite exercises that is just so enriching and so telling and so wonderful to help you get to know yourself better is journaling. So get your pen, get your paper, let's get it. I want you to write down, make a list of what expansion means to you. What does abundance and expansion mean to you? Go ahead, write all of that down. Fill the whole page if you can. Like, write down every single thing that you can write down about what abundance is, what expansion is, how you want to grow. And go. I'm gonna give you like 3 to 4 minutes to do this. Get really deep into it, write all the things that expansion is to you, all the things that abundance is to you. Write them down. As you're writing that list, shuffle my cards, pull some out for you. Keep writing. What does abundance mean to you? Write it down. What does expansion mean to you? Write it down. Get very clear. If you have your list, you can start to pop some of the things into the chat that you wrote. I would love to hear. What does abundance and expansion mean to you? Keep checking it out. Let's get maybe one more. Ooh, okay. These cards are popping off, okay? So good. So good. Okay. Beautiful. I love that. Family, love, grandkids. Yes. Now, take your list that you wrote about everything that abundance and expansion means for you, the things that you hold near and dear to you, and I want you to write 3 ways that you can bring this into your life now. What can you do to receive more of this? What can you do to amplify this energy? So, if you wrote like family, how can you spend more time with your family? Or how can you show them that you care even more? Cancer, where Jupiter is right now, is a very loving, caring sign. It's about nurturing. It's about caring. How can you nourish this relationship with them and expand it even bigger so that love is bigger? Real abundance would be knowing I can take 2 to 3 weeks off and not have to worry about bills. Yes, love that. So good. How can you begin to make that happen? Yes, put time into the business I'm starting so I can be more free in the future. Exactly. You know what to do. So how can you start to nourish and care for the business that you're wanting to build and create? How can you do that? How can you nourish? How can you care? How can you expand that? Even if it's just 10, 15 minutes a day, start to put your energy there. That's the way. So good. I love it. So you can see, call them every day, check on them and see how they're doing. Yes, Cynthia, exactly. That's the one. I love it. And even if they don't answer, like leave a voicemail, maybe send them a little card in the mail, whatever you can do. That beautiful, loving, caring energy is going to bring you so many blessings and so many gifts and so much helpful energy toward your dreams, toward your desires, toward building that dream business. Okay, this is the time for that. This is the freaking time for that. So helpful. So, I pulled some tarot cards as you guys were writing. I have them here for you. So let's go ahead and see what happens. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, do you see this right here? You are literally being gifted abundance. Pentacles is the material realm. Okay, that's everything in the physical material realm. That is financial success. That is abundance in the form of things that you can see in this realm, okay? It's like this beautiful gate of expansion. You see the mountains? That's like expansive energy that is rising. You are walking through this gorgeous flower gate, receiving this gift that's going to take you up into expansion. That is what is happening here. Then we receive the Judgment card. This is a wake-up call. Like, this is a wake-up call for you to see in every area that you have not been feeling expansive, that you have not been feeling abundant, that you have not been caring for. This is a wake-up call to recognize the abundance that you are being given on like a silver platter, literally coming from the sky into your life. It is a wake-up call for you to see how blessed you are. Okay? That's what's going on right now. And I pulled one more card. Guys, this one right here, the Six of Cups. Do you see this? Beautiful. She's gifting flowers in a cup. Like, that is emotional praise, emotional love, like giving love, sharing the gifts, like being recognized, being seen, being able to give that love that's within you. And it's all because you realize how abundant you are. You are able to move forward and give some of that abundance back. You are receiving the abundance that you are going to give to the world. Because I know you are. Like, you have beautiful, wonderful, magical things to share in this world. That's why we're all here, to share our gifts, to move forward, to give what we need to give. And you're doing it. Jupiter's doing it for you, and you are doing it for the world. So beautiful. These are wonderful cards. I'm really excited these came through for us. Like, yes, yes, yes. So good. Okay, that was it. That was our little spiel thing today. Our magic activation session. I had tons of fun. Next week is going to be a whole nother big, beautiful week. There's a lot going on in the sky that we'll get to. I'm live every Sunday here at whatever time it is in your time zone, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Every Sunday. So we'll be back next week. Now, I always close these calls with answering questions. So if you have any questions about your spiritual journey, astrology, about manifestation, about building the life that you love, tell me. I would love to answer them for you. So any questions? Thank you for being here and participating. All the love to you. If you have any questions about anything spirituality, manifestation, astrology related, this is when I answer them. Let me know. Otherwise, we'll close out the call and I will see you next Sunday. Just our last little reminder, but yay, I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I love doing these Sunday activations. So much fun. August 23rd is Virgo. Yep, August 23rd is Virgo. Like me, I'm a Virgo. Good times. Thank you for the love, you guys. Remember, I'm hosting my free masterclass June 26th. It's gonna be tons of fun, like nothing you've ever experienced. I'm really excited about this one. So if you can go ahead and sign up if you're interested. The link is in the description box of this live. It's also in the description box of my last 2 latest YouTube videos. So go sign up if you want. It's gonna be a great time. The only way that you can channel your spirituality to help things on a bigger scale are to really move with love in the world, to do things about it, to actually take action that is in alignment with love and bringing the energy of the entire consciousness up. The more that you can do love and give love and be love into the world and to yourself, the higher the energy of the whole planet is going to be. So if you're out there spreading hate, if you're out there being jealous or gossiping or like doing spiteful, rude things, then you're kind of bringing the energy of the planet down. Even if you talk bad about yourself or do self-harming things, you're bringing the energy of the entire collective down. So acting with love, acting with confidence and radiance and alignment is how you're going to help the world. Doing your part to do what you can to help. So, yes. All right, I'll see you soon. Cynthia, I found out I'm Scorpio, Aries, Leo. What does that mean? Scorpio is the sign of transformation, of mystery, of the hidden realms, a lot of death and rebirth energy there. Aries is a leader. They are the fire starter. They are bold. They take action. They move first. Leo is all about being loud and proud and heart-centered. You lead with love. So that is just a little spiel about what each of those 3 signs mean. So good. Yeah, so you are actually all 12 signs. Cynthia, I recommend you come to my free, what's it called? My free masterclass that's happening on June 26th. The description box should be, or the link should be in the description box of this bio. I'm gonna go into all of that for you in detail, and it's gonna be really fun. So yes, really fun. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad. And honestly, visiting and doing what you can while you're out there, like sending love, that's such a huge thing. And asking what you can do to support them. Like if there's a community leader you can talk to and see what you can do, like whatever resources you have to give to that situation is wonderful. So that's for you, Doyle. All right, what about Aquarius? Aquarius is the innovator. They are the unique, like, they're so intelligent. I have a lot of Aquarius too, and I love my Aquarius energy. They don't want to fit in. They're on to do their own thing for the greater good of all of humanity. Like that is the goal of Aquarius. They're wanting to bring the collective consciousness forward moving. They're very future focused. They are very just doing things their own way. You can never tell an Aquarius what to do. They are not going to listen. I'll tell you that much. So that's good. Yes, yes, yes. Pisces is the spiritualist, the creative. Pisces is very dreamlike. They're very sensitive and emotional and intuitive. I feel like Pisces is a very spiritually gifted sign. They're also great with music and poetry. So any way that you can express your creative side, that's good for a Pisces. All right, my loves. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I'm so happy that you got to spend some time with me. I will see you next week. I'm releasing a new YouTube video this Thursday all about Gemini. It's going to be a wonderful time. See you soon. Bye.